probably try not to use ChatGPT too much because we still want to show that I can adjust it and utilize it to how we need it. So, Male YouTube, welcome to another episode of Male My Money Tech. Today, we're going to be very simple, creating custom binaries within Linux to help automate some of the boring stuff that we usually do when we start our hacking process. Also, just to speed up the hacking process when I do start hacking other machines and other boxes. A lot of the setup is usually what takes up the initial time. So we're going to try to speed up that process today by showing you how to create some custom binaries, and then also showing you and utilizing a tool that one of the Usos, shout out to you right now, Mosa, for letting me borrow your tool and just continue to work on it and improve it. But we'll just get into that at the end of the video. Today, we're just going to show you guys basically if you want to create your own custom binaries, how you can create those, where you should store them so that you can run them locally, and just to kind of speed up your process. So I do have some custom binaries that I've already written in the past that I'm going to show you guys how to add it and where to store it so you can just run it, because I knew how to do it. It's just I had to go back and do some research into where I should store it and how to go about storing it. So with that being said, we are going to use a little bit of ChatGPT just to save some time. That way I don't have to worry about the whole logic of the code. I can code in Bash, but it's been a while, so I'm going to utilize their tools, right? So and obviously probably won't work right out of the gate, so that's why we're probably going to have to tinker around with it, but we will use ChatGPT to basically get us started. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and go here to my terminal, and then let's see, I'll show you guys my custom binaries that I currently have. Most of them were just custom binaries that we created within the PNPT course tools. I think it's just 2 or 3. Yeah, so I have IP sweep, which I utilize the IP sweep one quite a lot, so let me cut that out. So this is the bash script for that. And then one I haven't used in a while is scanner. That one's a Python file. So that's the good thing about these two. So I can just, rather than keeping them in tools, I can think what scanner does. Let's see. We define our target. I think it's a port scanner. Like a custom port scanner. Here, let's just run it. Let's see. Here, let me do 1 and 2. Yeah, so I think we just need to provide that one an IP address, and then basically I think it does like an nmap kind of scan. Look, let me pull up just the dummy box to get us, just to show you guys that binary. But basically what I wanted today is kind of like a cleanup day, like in terms of where my files are stored, because I need to get organized a little bit better. Let's go here, just start this one. We're not gonna, I've already shown that box, so if you guys want to go check out that video, go check out Black Pearl, where I hack into that box. I didn't finish it all the way through. I got to the web shell and then needed the walkthrough to get a foothold and then escalate those privileges. Well, yeah, I got a foothold, but I guess escalate those privileges and then get root on that box. So let's see if we can. So usually what I would do is like IP sweep 192.168.174. Like I'll do that rather than doing like the // we can just store this within our path. So if let me just echo out my path. So if I store it in one of these directories that's listed here, if you can see, so I'm most likely going to store it, because these are just custom binaries that I've created. I'll probably store them here, or not SPN, where is it? Right here. But it, like, say for instance you want to store yours in like your own directory, or you want the path to look at that directory, all you would have to do is put the full path here, at least from my understanding, right? You put the full path here, and then you won't have to worry about adding in the period and then the // You just run your command. You can even get rid of the I forgot, you don't even need the .sh because the way Linux files work, they're gonna look for, here, let me clear this terminal. The way that Linux works is it's gonna look for the SheBaaaang or whatever they call these. But it's gonna look for this and basically like the same thing where it looks for this, understands that it's a bash file, and then gets bash to execute the bash file itself. So what we want, let's see, let's go to ChatGPT. Let me go here, and then let's say I need a custom bash script creates a directory, and then custom bash script, all it grep notes that takes in a string parameter and creates a takes in a string or that that has 3 flag options. First option should be to create notes. Second create notes directory. Second option creates in that directory, and the last or third option is for the flag that prints what the script can do and the other. Alright, let's see what it does here. Alright, let's read through this code real quick. So this is the function, print help message, nice. Create notes directory. Okay. What is this? Yeah, this is all bash. Okay. So nice. We'll probably have to change where it's created at, but we can easily do that. And then markdown file. Okay. So let's start off with this. If I need I'm gonna probably try not to use ChatGPT too much, because I still want to show that I can adjust it and utilize it to how we need it. So I'll stay within this tools directory. Let's see, clear, ls, and then we'll call this one sh for now. Oh no, we can, okay. So yeah, going back to what I said, we don't need the .sh because as long as we have that SheBaaaang, which we will, let me call, oh yeah, I already have it. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so now we have it inserted in here. So this line right here, I don't want it to be stored there. I want to store it within my documents directory, because that's currently where I have all my notes stored. And then let's see, create markdown, integrate markdown files in notes directory. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change this too. Dang, if it wasn't for ChatGPT, I'd have to do this all by manually, which is fine, but like once you get to a point, we're trying to save time, man. Time is money. I believe it's documents too, like that. Let me open up another terminal just to check. Oh no, it's capital D. We gotta make sure we do that all correctly because in Linux, it's case sensitive. Okay. That should be good. Okay, let's go here. Check for flags. Nice. Okay, so I mean that all looks correct. All it's doing here is running a while loop. It's checking the keys, so this is the first input that it gets, and then yeah, help. Okay. All right, looks good. Okay, so print help is this. So if no flag is provided, basically like what a regular Linux command would do, right? So let's see here. Let me save that. And then we should be able to run that now. So grab notes. Oh wait, no. Gotta do a chmod. So the reason we gotta do chmod is, here, let me show you. If we do ls-la right now, if you look at prep notes, it's only available to read and write, but we want it to be able to create, we want to switch it so it's an executable. So in order to do that, you need to do chmod. Basically is change, what was it, modification? Something like that. I know chown is change owner, change mod. I'll look that up and put it right here. Prep notes. So see, now it's green. Before it was all white. Once we change it to an executable, it changes to green. And then let's try doing prep notes without anything to make sure. Oh no, I gotta do it like that. Because remember, so the reason I couldn't just run it, like I said, goes back to it not being in the path. Like ZSH, that's the shell type that we use, could not find this command prep notes. That's because the executable is not stored in the path that we showed earlier. Let me show you guys now. All right, so it's not stored in one of these directories. Therefore, when the Z shell tries to go and look for this command, it can't find it. So because it's we know it's in this directory, we gotta just show that it's in this directory by using // and then the name of the file, which is prep notes. See, and now it runs. So that's nice. ChatGPT, malo apito, saving us time. So it created this. So at least, just like when you run a regular Linux file, and I'm for sure going to utilize this. I'm just going to throw the stuff at the ChatGPT just to save time, but just start creating some custom scripts that basically, shoot, you know, one thing right now, I'm going to, all right, let's finish this one, then I'll show you guys another custom script that I wanted to come up with. So, echo, so prep notes. Okay, let's try prep notes, and then the name of the file. Let's see, create directory C, and then we'll just say test. Oh yeah, again, keep forgetting I can't run it without doing that. Okay, so notes directory created at documents unknown option test. Okay, I think that's because when okay, so I have the flag options, but I don't think I provided an option to like say something after it. Anyways, let's go to our documents folder, because that's where it says it stored it. Nothing's there. I wonder if I have to provide the absolute, because this is just a relative path. Basically, this tilde here, I think it goes to like the root directory. Maybe let's see if it's in root. Let's see. Do we have a document file here? just updating switch. So I'm switching to root to see if it stored it, because I put the tilde and then /documents, if it stored it in like the roots document folder. I bet it's in here. Nope. Nope, not in there. Interesting. Let's see. I wonder if I can do this to see where. Yeah, see, it goes. So when I echo out the tilde, it shows that it's in root. / oh, maybe because I don't have root permissions for that bash file. Let me. Anyways, I'll probably just have to do the absolute path. Let me switch back to Kelly. So let's spin back into prep nodes. Yeah, I probably just gotta do the absolute path. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't know why the directory one didn't create directory, because we got the notes to show up. So what I want to do now, okay, but yeah, that shows you. I'll tune this on my own time, but basically I just wanted to show you guys how you can create your own custom binaries. Now what we wanted to do is, if we do have those custom binaries, where do we store them so we don't have to keep doing the ./. So I'm just gonna move all of these to basically my user local bin. So let me see. Let me cat user or ls user local. I'm wondering if I could just move. Let's see here. ls user / local bin, or no, user / bin, and then I'm gonna grab for nmap. I just want to see how they store nmap in there. Okay, so nmap just stored like that. So yeah, I'm gonna move my notes over to there, or IP. Let's see. So move IP, prep nodes, scanner, and socks.py. Oh, you know what? Rather than move, let me just copy it all over there, just so I can keep that here and there. I have two places just in case I forget where it's at. So let's see, CP, and then I want to move it to here. Users local /bin. Sudo. Now let's see. So now we just do IP sweep. Now I can do 192.168. Yep. Okay. Nice. So yeah, like before, I'd have to basically move all that stuff over to, or I'd have to go to tools. If you guys are new to my channel, you guys won't know this, but if you aren't new, you'll notice that like in my past videos, I'd always have to go and like search for that IP switch tool and then use it. But today, we're just gonna, every time I make a custom binary, I'm just gonna throw in a user local bin, because I know that my path variable stores all of that, and that way I can just run it. Don't have to worry about looking for it anymore. But yeah, now I want to show you guys one more tool. Shout out to my guy Ron, the Uso Ron Mosa. He hooked me up with this tool. I think I'm gonna customize it a little bit. He's allowed me to like create my own branch. It's a private repo, so if you guys want to go check it out, make sure you guys hit up Ron Mosa. Go check out his channel, subscribe, and maybe he'll give you guys access to this tool. But it's a real cool tool. He just gave me access to. Let me go back. Okay. And So yeah, a lot of this stuff's just gonna save me time, because if you guys have been watching my hacking videos lately, you'll notice that a lot of my time is taken up just by always having to create notes and stuff. So all these tools will just speed up my process and automate all the boring stuff that you guys have to go through at the beginning of a lot of my videos. Let's see. So stored here, I cloned the repo the other night. And basically it runs on Go. So I've never really programmed in Go, but it's one of those things, like, I think as I just go through the code and play with it a little bit, I'll create my own branch, but obviously just create it and integrate it into my hacking methodology. It will for sure speed up things. I already saw last night when I was testing it out. So let me remove this. That's what I was playing around with last night, in terms of like creating the directories and stuff. I just want to show you guys this tool. So let's see here. So I already compiled the binary, and then let me run it. So I think or let me just run it so you guys can see it. So yeah, so it's a simple tool that he's created. You can create nodes, or it has like this create command and help command. Like I said, very simple application that he created. Very great helper tool. And then I'll just be utilizing it in terms of my hacking and integrating it with Obsidian. There's a few changes I could see in the templates that I want to make. That way it just integrates better with my note-taking system. I really appreciate the USO Ron for providing me this tools to utilize within my hacking methodology. So let's see. RXHACK. Oh, let me cut the README so you guys can see how to utilize it. README. So let's see. So basically, the usage that I want to utilize, I already cloned it and everything. It's yeah, so you can create like you just enter in this command and it'll output a lot of like different reverse shell commands for you into a notes template. What was I gonna do here? I was going to use it right here. So all you have to do is run this command, rx create notes, and then the name of the folder or the directory you want to create, then the IP address, and then it'll run everything. And that's basically what I've been trying to do with like the bash script that I was creating earlier. That just gives you an idea of what I was planning on doing. I'm so grateful for this tool. I'm just gonna branch off and integrate it into my systems, and then see if I can also improve areas of the code, because Ron said it's code that he had created a while back, and he was open to suggestions in terms of upgrading and things like that. So it'll be cool to like see if there's areas where I can improve. But as of like right out of the box, it works as a great tool. So anyways, I'll stop talking and show you guys how it works. So RXHACK, create notes, and then I'll just create this one. So like box one, say this is the victim box we're trying to attack, and say the IP address is like 192.168.132 or 23.10. Right? This is all we have to do. Oh wait. Again, custom binary, so I'll have to move to the user local bin to do it, run it without the period / Alright, that's all there is to it. And then if you look here, box one was created, so I'll cd into that, and then it has like notes set up. It's a markdown file, so like if I were to open this up in Obsidian, let me show you guys here. All right, right here. So what I want to do, I'll probably just modify on my own branch, but just see, this is basically the note it created. So automates all of these. All of these things are like things that I'd have to move on over. It's nice. It already integrates well with this stuff, but for some reason, yeah, see, all of this stuff's nice. I can just copy and paste it over. It has the commands that I need already. He did say it might need some tweaking to it, so I noticed that the IP address here is correct and everything. I'm just trying to see if these, yeah, everything comes across nice here with the IP address. I think here's where, I'm not sure if this IP address is supposed to match above or not, but anyways, these are just some quick tools that I wanted to show you guys, custom binaries. And then now, since I have this tool, I'm just gonna move it now to, or copy it over to my user local bin file. That way I don't have to run it with the /. RXHACK. Wait, I'm gonna go back to, yeah, right here. Okay. RXHACK, and I'm gonna store it in my, gotta run it with sudo. Also random, but do you guys say sudo or sudo? Leave that into up to you guys. Let me know what you guys utilize. Alright. So yeah, now I can run this. Create notes box. Create notes. Oh, and the IP address. Right there. All right. So yeah, that's all right. That's it for today. So I just kind of want to show you guys how to create your own custom binaries, where you should store them, how this improves your hacking methodology, because it just kind of speeds up the process in terms of initializing your nodes, getting those all set up, and then lastly, how you can just run these. So again, all about time, speeding up the process, but also just learning as we go. In the future, I do want to create more of these custom binaries, so I'll probably make a series just of videos where of tooling, right, of hacking tools that are utilized within my methodology, other people's methodologies, and just kind of improve as time goes on. So hope you guys enjoy this video, a little bit of a different video, more so on tooling, how to utilize Linux commands, just the basics. So with that being said, again, let me know if you guys have any feedback, areas I can improve on, any custom binaries that you guys would like to see me create and store or add to my hacking methodology. And yeah, until next time, aim high and achieve. Do all fat.